Hey guys, Cervantes in the court, you guys. Putting this on my third eye. Manifesting. So I try to keep my word nowadays. I want to tell you guys why I was in jail. I want to tell you what I learned, and I want to tell you what I am moving forward. Look, I know we bitch about we're not having freedom. And yeah, to a certain extent, even I was with you. I was right. You were right. We were all right. We're not free. But in jail, you really ain't fucking free, bro. You're told when to get up. You're told when to eat, if you want to eat. You have to do some things they tell you. You have to get a TB test. I had a needle stuck in me, so that shit was terrible. Um, Let me see what else. Obviously, you couldn't leave. You couldn't get nature. That's a fact. I'm trying to think what else. There's so much. Could really. It's always cold. I realize it's always cold in jail. It's cold. And what else? Let me see. There's so much. So goddamn much. At least in the mod I was at, you gotta watch movies. But it was only like the weekends. They never give you like popcorn or nothing like that. So I'm just fucking around. But I think like a child though sometimes. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good. You know, it really depends on the mind state you have. Hmm. Trying to see what else. You do a lot of exercise in there, and you think a lot. So this would happen. I'd say about six. Something was stolen from me personally, where a place I was staying at. Okay, I was staying there, and I said to myself, my spirit did not feel right. So I decided to just say fucking leave. This younger person, he was a Hebrew Israelite. Went to teach, you know. That's the first thing. He was so passionate about the Hebrew Israelite. If you don't know what it is, look it up. I'm not going to tell you what about a Hebrew Israelite, okay? Anyway, I drank a lot of pop. I ate some shitty fast food. Um, I'm admitting now my will is weak toward food sometimes, and I got to work on that. Seriously. Um, Health-wise, there's a spiritual, there's been some backups. Slipping up, you know? I'm the first to admit it, I slip up a lot, you know? And I like doing it. I have no shame in doing it. And I gotta learn to like move forward, have more belief in myself. So I'm gonna do that in a minute. You know, where I'm at, it's not. This place is better. You know, this place is way better. Anyway, we went to teach, and this one guy, this Caucasian guy, okay. We're teaching. He was reading about like how they're bad. To my dude named Gail. I hit him with a cane, and this guy went crazy. He went like a chimpanzee, going around like crazy, and then, because even his face, like let's just say, like as close as I am to the crystal is toward me. That's how close he was. So of course he hit him with the cane to defend himself. Anyway, let's get to the juicy part of it. So, damn man, he really did call the fucking cops. the dude tried to follow us. He tried to, like, intimidate us, but we didn't care. We walked away. Walked toward the man's house. Then the fucking moment we went there, the cops came. They fucking arrested us. I resisted. I restrained, the fucking arrest. Blood twisted my arm. I still kind of feel it in my thumb, kind of. Anyway, as I was saying, no. I was interrogated, and the system is fucked up too. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna make on a separate video, I don't know when. Don't quote me. About how I need to speak my truth more. I really do. Seriously. Because it scares me. But we'll worry about that another time. So basically, it takes a long time to get, like, checked into jail. Seriously. It's been a while. I still think about it from time to time. Think about my cellmate. I went in, put me a holding cell, put my jumpsuit on, There I went. For 11 days. I thought a lot. 11 days without this phone, man. Really, it makes you appreciate all this shit out here. It really does. It's crazy. This, shit gets in here, it gets a lot worse than there. I saw my cellmate neighbor. He had a plea deal for 30 years. I saw this guy who had his 21st day and birthday, and a couple days later he got sent to prison. I'm like, damn. My cellmate might go to prison. It's possible. Hope it goes well for him, Jail made me really appreciate a lot of shit. So, yeah. I decided when I get out, I delete anyone from my life that I felt wasn't serving me a good purpose or I wasn't feeling good with. And yes, that's truly how I felt. So, I just had a lot of shit I had to deal with mentally inside. Yeah, I'm gonna cleanse tomorrow. I'm gonna ground tomorrow. I'm gonna just do everything I can to make sure I'm at a higher vibration. Because I know this shit is coming, but if I'm not preparing for it, then what the fuck is good just worrying about it, I love you all. Take care. Goodbye.